I'm nobody, but I'm a decent white American male. Now, when I say decent, I mean kind-hearted, respectful, caring, considerate, good-natured, generous, gracious, merciful, compassionate, sympathetic, gentle, easy, humane, apologetic, and forgiving. Having said that, I'm a 50-year-old man, and in my lifetime I've never studied, heard of, or witnessed a true and authentic apology for what we did as white males to the whole African American race. I've spoken with my father, who's 84. I've spoken with a bunch of mentors. One of my mentors is a retired high school teacher of 30 years in his 60s. My father's in his 80s. I'm in my 50s. And in my lifetime and in their lifetime of hearing, I've never heard, I've never studied. My teacher friend has never heard it taught that or even brought up of an official apology to the whole African American race for what we did in 1619 when we brought the first African Americans that were captive to America to be our slaves. We were harvesting and flourishing the evilness of slavery until it was finally when the 13th Amendment abolished slavery in the United States, when that was passed by Congress January 31st, 1865, and then later ratified in December 6th, 1885. But you see, this was a common sense decision. It finally was accomplished, but it did not include an apology. You see, for true forgiveness, one must have a true apology, realizing in their heart that they were wrong. And I know what we're going to say, people my age, people older than me, people younger than me, that we were not the ones, we were not the white American males who enslaved the African Americans in the 1600s until the 1800s. But guess what? We were the ones who won the citizenship lottery. When our forefathers got to come from Europe, my ancestors came from Ireland and from Italy, and they were welcomed with open arms for citizenship, given them a path, a job, a life, a path to the American dream. On the other hand, our African American brothers and sisters were taken and made slaves, given a path for our, I don't even want to say betterment. So for true forgiveness, this includes an apology. I call this the apology ministry. Every decent white American male would agree that what our forefathers did was wrong. We were selfish, we were arrogant, we were lazy, but most of all, we were evil in our intentions and our actions and our motives. So I say to you, because I know you know another fellow brother, African American male and female, I say to you, you look at them eye to eye and you apologize for not what we personally did, but what our forefathers did. what we as white American males did. An apology, a true, authentic apology. And then we need to ask for forgiveness. That's the only way, friends, that this nation's going to be healed. Because it's not healed. It's not healed at all. Do you want true healing? Let's do what's right. The apology ministry begins tonight, April 26, 2023. The apology ministry. And I'm nobody, but I am a decent white American male. I'm Reverend Christopher Hines.